Wait, I want to get something right. Was Uliema serious last night that she really wanted to leave the house? Hmm. So all of this drama was going on when I was on live, telling you guys all about the whole um Tandega and Tracy situation and what was happening in the house. Later, guys, I was like, yo, what's going on here? Do you really want to leave the house? Well, listening to the conversation, that's why I left the stinkers. They were in the wash area and she was narrating to Trixie how this whole thing happened. From her narration, I want to blame Ashe because, well, one thing before I come to why I want to blame Ashe. Okay, in as much as, okay, one thing they have to understand that in the house, you were in the house to play a game, right? There is a prize at stake. No matter how you try to be besties with people, there is a prize at stake. There is a prize at stake. And I don't see reason for people who get auditioned, people you've never met, or probably you've met them at some point in your life, and you come into the house gone in for the same money. And you want to act like all bestie. You want to act like I'm the good person here. You have to focus on your focus. Yes, that was when Didi was telling Trixie to leave Uliema yesterday. I didn't really, I said, wow, this girl is a gamer because she knows you're a competition. I'm not here to do besties. I'm here gaming for that money because we all came here with different intents and purposes. So I also want to be a winner. So if you leaving is going to increase my chances, then leave. As long as it's not malicious, we know it's a game. It's not like it's you're doing your thing, another person is then you're interfering in theirs. No, you don't interfere in other people's pursuits. If they feel like they want to climb to the tree to get to the top, that's on them. People have their diverse choices, preferences. Someone can decide not to go to school. That's them. It doesn't make you that went to school superior than them. It's a choice. Choice. But here is a game. We're in the house, going for the same thing. So, however, I want to make it, as long as you're not being, it's not a dirty plan and you're not being malicious or vile about it, it's fine. You're a gamer. Because we always ask, hey, Biggie will always ask, what's your game plan? How do you intend to up your game? How do you do this? Okay. So that loyalty Oliema was expecting, which is normal as your friend. There are things you expect that people who you feel like these people, I'm close to them, there is a certain loyalty you expect. It's just like somebody who you feel is close to you and the person is bad mouthing you. It's going to pain you because you'll be disappointed. Why? Because you feel this person is my person, so I should expect that you back me up. But then that's to tell you don't trust anybody at all. People have been calling Ashe all sorts of names. Now let's see from Lema's conversation. Um, she said they were having a conversation. They were saying, okay, Ashe was asking why people don't want to go for King Wanda and all of that. So she asked Ashe, why is it that you don't want to go for anybody in the house? Someone said he has someone. As I say, yeah, same also with her. She also had someone and doesn't want to. And Ashe went ahead to say, hey, you have you not done this? Have you not six pack? Have you not like seriously? If it were someone else, maybe like merely people you don't get along with, it could be understandable. These are not your people. In as much as you're coexisting, they are not your people like that. But coming from Ashe, um, plus the previous radio, whatever, where he was having conversation with Melly, conversation with Zilano, who conversation with who was the other person? I think in Wanda. So there has been lots of scenarios where Ashe said so many things about Oliyema and she didn't really take them seriously. So this time, I understand the reason for her crash outs because I feel like this person is a trusted friend. Okay, so if you can try to bring me down, I mean, you've done this, you've done that, is is valid to feel hurt. Then for Oliema saying she wants to leave the house, I never expected that because you were a returnee. Yeah. And Ashe said, I think I brought you guys that update where Ashe was saying he doesn't want to see a returnee in the top five. Yeah. we have been the first time they talked about this returnee. It's not like people can't go back to the house. BB Niger had All Stars in 2023. Yeah, housemates came back. In fact, when this guy came to the house, people were like, "You're a billionaire son. What are you coming to the house again to do?" People have diverse reasons of coming to the house. You can't tell people how to live their life. Anyhow you want to live your life, live. Don't live other people's lives. It has got nothing to do with you. They didn't consult you before they decided to. For those of us who are Christians, St. Paul said, "When it pleases the Lord who separated me from my mother's womb, he did not go to meet any flesh and blood." There are decisions you take in life. You don't need to meet anyone at all. It's you and your God, right? So, but then you would have been an all stars. We were hearing rumors of all stars, and we are happy. You would have been an all stars where all of them are returnees, like I keep saying. But now having newbies and having people who are already out there, it's just like you have, let's say they're going to be a football tournament, or let's say whatever, where they're going to give the best player. Well, I know this one has to do with skills, right? Then you say, oh, they are okay. Let's say a voting thing where the best football player is not going to be by his skills or talent. It's going to be based on votes. Then you have new upcoming footballers, and you have people like Ronaldo, Messi, people they've already established. Then you have newbies. How do you expect people to vote for? How do you expect the newbies to win? They can never, because these people already have. Imagine Ronaldo. Do you know how many followers? Do you know Messi? How many followers? They are much. So you don't expect an okay, just like putting Uliema, an upcoming artist or whatever. Let me call her upcoming. She's still upcoming. Putting her together with Tyler. Tyler is going to beat her because Tyler has lots and lots of both mainstream, not just South Africa, all over the world. People love Tyler. She's won lots of Grammy. So you don't expect Liema to beat someone like Tyler. So this is exactly what's happening on the show. You don't bring people who already have millions, or would I say thousands of followers across their socials. Liema's IG is up to like 500K or for something on IG, right? So if imagine these people, all of them are voting, so they have higher chances of winning than the newbies. But sometimes fandom, okay, is making people not to be logical. Everybody's gunning with emotions. Oh, I'm her fan. I'm his. Please, there is no the campaigning here. I'm just trying to elaborate on what Ashe said earlier. Okay, so for them to feel that way, it's still normal. It's still normal to feel that way because these people have already established and we are just starting. So why would you put all of us together? So I think that was where the whole Ashe, in as much as he's still very kind of close to Liema, but deep down he might be hating on her. I don't know. I'm just saying allegedly. Yeah, because people are not genuinely happy for you at the end of the day, no matter how they shine their teeth, they are not genuinely happy. So for Ashe, for him to make that statement, he has already ruled Liema off. If Liema leaves the house, gets evicted, he's gonna be happy. Don't expect him to go to one corner and be crying. He will not do that too. That's what I'm telling you. So because he has already realized all this, oh, this person can get to the top, this guy. So that beef is hidden there, in as much as it's not too pronounced, it's not obvious, but it's there. So after the whole crash out yesterday about not kissing, not trying to kiss, King Wanda, the Don, and Ashe, you're having a conversation. Guys, I was surprised at what they were saying about Ulihema. They had a lot to say. They said she's two-faced. They said she's King Wanda mentioned something that when she's this, when she's like, they had a lot. And that bring me to what I have been saying. When you form friendship, if some people do it, if they know you are having issues with this one, they will go and get close to that one. The whole triangulation. You people formed a clique because of Tandega and Melly. And today people are beginning to realize that, oh, this person is not even as bad as now you are the person they are actually looking at. You might be this, you might be that, which is not healthy as a returnee, as a second timer. Yes, in as much as I fought Ashe for trying to embarrass your friend there, saying all sorts of things which is not normal. At the same time, you don't expect loyalty, and at the same time, the way you have built on gossip, that's the way they are going to do for you. That's what people don't know. By the time you keep gossiping others, people will still gossip about you. That's the way karma works. That karma doesn't even take time to come. You might think you're doing the right thing, but your karma will come, and the person you think you're doing is going to have the last laugh at the end of the day. So, but then there is no loyalty in that house, and nobody is expecting any form of loyalty. They are in the house to play a game. I said it yesterday that Didi is one kind of person that you think she's your friend, but when the time comes, she's going to deny you. Didi, I'm looking at her like a self-centered person. And I think that's the best way to live your life. Be so strict with whatever you're doing. Yeah. They are kicking, they are happy. Look at Neliswa's case now. Neliswa left the house. Have you ever for one CDD? Oh, Neliswa. No, she doesn't give a hoot. You've gone, you've gone. Life continues. She's even flirting with Neliswa's man, the Don. So Didi is that type who don't give two shots. I don't care. She has that attitude. I don't think she's the type that is really very loyal when it comes to friendship. They are the type that they don't care. Friendship or whatever. It's got nothing absolutely to do with them. Yeah, but then it is what it is. In as much as I fought Alshe for being very wrong in whatever it is he is saying, at the same time, Liema should not expect any form of loyalty from any of them. And this should also teach you to stay on your own, play your game on your own. Because at the end of the day, you're on your own. You came to this world alone. All these trying to acquaintances, trying to be friends here and there doesn't make sense at the end of the day on your own, just like Tandega is doing on your own. And guys, these people are giving accolades to Tandega. Imagine what Ilana was saying yesterday. I'm not Tandega is not even Tandega is not a saint. Let's not mention it because Tandega is one very stubborn human being. And I'm coming to talk about it because she still washed her face in the sink yesterday, though it was an empty sink. I was like, yo, I thought after this you would. There is a lot, guys, but be yourself. Consistently you. Be who you were. Stop triangulation because the people you feel you are bringing to your side, one day their eyes are going to be open. I'll be like, are you sure this person is not using us for their game? That's what people don't know. People use you for their game. They use you to achieve what they want, and you'll be there following them like, at the end of the day. Okay, guys, let me wrap it up here. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I know so many people would have been happy if Uliema had left, and I knew she was not going anywhere because leaving the house. I saw a post on the TL, and somebody said, leaving the house this time around, no money, no green ball, no. Please, Liema should know better as a returnee. Play your solo game. Don't try to use others for your game because it would backfire. Before they are going to see through your intent, your intentions, and know that, oh, this is actually you. So do your thing, play your game. Share your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. While we wait for what's gonna happen tonight, I can't wait. This might be the most shocking eviction ever. You guys know how this things happen. You'll be looking at the bottom pole and say, this person is on the bottom, and boom. You have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother's house. Yeah, we already in March. Show is coming to an end. Show is already coming to an end. We can't wait for the winner who is going to win his or her 2 meter, which is almost like 170 million in my country or so. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. See you in my next one. I did tell you guys to like this video. I know my OGs will like. Well, for the newbies, for the new ones. And I know some people, I know those that will not like. I know them. That will come in my comment. They will just read the caption now, rush to comment, please. Today is a new month. We will soon end this show. Please. So everybody will rest. Post show. If you feel like you want to follow, fine. If you feel like you don't want to follow for post show. Let's see how it goes. But smash the like button. I'll see you guys. And happy new month, everyone. Wish us a blessed and fruitful March. We are marching to greatness in Jesus' name. Amen.